Well, Israel and Hezbollah have agreed for a ceasefire after deadly exchanges between the two sides in Lebanon once again put a deal to end the West Asia war under strain. Less than 2 days after it was signed, and despite the ceasefire, 5 more people were killed in an Israeli strike in southern Lebanon, as Lebanese authorities reported a soldier was also killed in the attacks. At the same time, Israel announced the deaths of 5 of its soldiers. In an interview to NBC News, Trump told that the ceasefire with Hezbollah came following his intervention as he spoke with Israel and asked them to agree to a ceasefire. Though Trump declined to specify whether he had talked to Benjamin Netanyahu directly, Trump later praised his relationship with the Israeli Prime Minister.
And obviously we fought very well with Israel, and we've had a great relationship with Israel. We were very formidable. And Bibi Netanyahu, he's a warrior prime minister, and he should be acknowledged as that. They should give him credit because he really did. We had a very good relationship, General, with all of them, but we really fought hard with Israel.
Meantime, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Lebanon's President Joseph Aoun held a call. The Lebanese presidency said Aoun thanked Rubio for U.S. support, but stressed the need for Israeli attacks on Lebanese territory to cease. And this is through the achievement of a comprehensive ceasefire. Rubio, on the other hand, insisted on the importance of Lebanon carrying through on its efforts to disarm Hezbollah, which is fighting Israel in the south of the country. According to a State Department official, Rubio and Aoun discussed the next round of negotiations scheduled for June 23 to 25 in Washington, where the two governments will make progress toward a lasting peace. Israel's ambassador to the United States, Yechiel Leiter, insisted in a social media post that Israel was committed to an immediate ceasefire in Lebanon, but only if Hezbollah honors the agreement and ceases its hostilities. Now, the U.S.-Iran peace deal, remember, signed this week, is also meant to halt the fighting in Lebanon, which Iran has always insisted that it should be covered under any accord, turning Israel's ongoing campaign there into a source of frustration for Washington. In a post on X, Iran's chief of National Security Council, Ibrahim Azizi, mentioned Clause 1 of the peace deal, doubting the U.S.'s ability to defend it. Azizi said continued violation of the ceasefire will cost U.S. dearly and that Iran will mount a deterrent response. The displaced Lebanese in the south say they are sheltering in a school in Sidon after deadly Israeli airstrikes on southern Lebanon.
There was a ceasefire, but they didn't let us sleep at us at night. They started striking with artillery and rockets. They didn't respect anyone at all and began firing at civilians.
Amidst these developments, a report by the Washington Post has cited a U.S. intelligence assessment suggesting that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is unlikely to halt military operations in Lebanon. The report suggested that Netanyahu was due to take steps that would undermine Trump's peace efforts with Iran.